The 2024 ACC Women's Lacrosse Championship continues from Charlotte. One semifinal set, Syracuse against Virginia. There will be no North Carolina in the ACC Women's Lacrosse semifinal for the first time in the history of the conference. Notre Dame and Clemson continues what is a loaded day of lacrosse, and this should be a good one. Best Notre Dame team in the history of the program. An opportunity to start here. Ahern rifles it past Lamparter and opens the scoring. Madison Ahern unleashing a flamethrower.
The best teams that we're seeing across the landscape of Division I have multiple goal scorers.
Natalie Shirtliff, the freshman, converts. And this game is tied at 1. It's been good ball movement for the Tigers. Great feed, Reagan Byrne the finish. And it's two freshmen that have started the scoring for Clemson here in the ACC quarterfinal. The high-scoring game with these two teams met in the regular season. 27 goals. Wolak to Choma, snuffed. Emily Lamparter covered a lot of ground to make that save. Lamparter with early saves, and the Tigers 3 goals in a row.
So key, especially when you have a highly moving offense like Notre Dame.
Ahern wiggles her way through and scores. Madison Ahern, she's got both Irish goals in this opening quarter. Hilcoff creating space. Perfectly placed, Hanna Hilcoff.
They're allowing Clemson to rotate too easily.
Choma cashes in on the power play and makes it a 1-goal game. 2 free positions for Clemson on this possession, and both don't result in a shot on goal. You at least want to make the goalie have to make a save, right?
Yeah, I mean, the good news is they've run the run out, so they get a second chance.
And they cash in. Shannon Brazier, the transfer from Cornell. Crafty from behind the cage, makes it 5-3 Tigers. Wolak runs in and scores. Blows it right by Lamparter, and the Irish are back within 1. Doherty weaves in and scores. MK Doherty ties it at 5. When you have 3 game-winning goals in a single season, you know it's someone who wants the ball. Lamparter denied the doorstep. What a save.
So Clemson set up on that hanging hash mark right outside. Claire Boxty.
Cashes in. Summer Augustino, 6'5" Clemson, and it all started on the Emily Lamparter save on the other end.
Shooting space or physical fouls into the body.
This is Hanna Hilcoff. Goes low and beats Callahan. And Clemson's back up by 2.
So you've got to be selective and move the goalie to fight for a better angle.
Wolak curls around and scores. Jackie Wolak notches her second goal of the afternoon and ties it at 7. Catherine Morrissey, the freshman, off the bench into the game, lets it rip, blows it by Lamparter. It fires Notre Dame in front.
When Allie McHugh was able to come up with that one. Possession in these tight games means a lot.
Beautiful look. Abby Machen the finish. 4 unanswered Irish goals, and they're in control, headed into halftime. 7 seconds to work with here at the end of the first half. Casey Choma fires it. Ahern behind the back. You should see that on SportsCenter Top 10 later tonight. Take another look. Spectacular.
And Jackie Wolak had the presence to understand she's got to duck down to make sure that this ball can get inside to Ahern.
Largest lead of the game for either team. Wolak picks up where the Irish left off, and Notre Dame starting to roll. Clemson kills the power play, 10 seconds to work with, back at even strength. Have to hurry, and they do! Caitlin McElwee out of the box and into the back of the net. The sophomore transfer from JMU, and that is exactly the goal that Clemson had been craving. Surprised not more, letting it rip. Scramble for the ball, and it's a scoop and score on the doorstep, Tierney. Notre Dame back up by 4. Right down the field, the Tigers, exactly what they needed. Very settled defensively in the 7-on-7. Hilcoff beats 2, bounces it low. Terrific individual effort by Hanna Hilcoff. Back-to-back goals for Clemson. Great feed. Abby Machen, the finish, beats Lamparter and restores a 3-goal lead to Notre Dame. Wolak, 2 goals, 3 assists, has it here. 23 in white, curls around, and scores! Jackie Wolak! One of the best players in the ACC shows why.
It's a great angle.
And Hilcoff buries her 4th goal of the night. And Clemson converts on the woman up opportunity. But Callahan's been tough to beat. 9 saves for Notre Dame's goalie. Charging in and scoring. Summer Augustino makes it a 2-goal game. 40 seconds remaining. They need 2 goals, but they've got the ball and a chance. And it's intercepted. Notre Dame's Olivia Dooley with a critical interception, and the Irish will hold on. But for the 4th straight year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are headed to the ACC semifinal.
Great back and forth game. Notre Dame, the 4th straight year advancing to the semifinal. Clemson gave them a battle, but the Stars showed up for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame hangs on, a 14-12 winner.